Hi.
Kindergarten through 5th grade,
Follow me.
the children of Chippewa Falls follow Mrs. Coneflower to Lake Wissota,
Follow me, everybody.
like grass follows soil and sunlight.
Everybody single file. Griffin, get in line. Everybody follow me. Mrs. Coneflower talks about how beautiful the prairie is and how special the prairie is. And her message is just to introduce the prairie so the kids are excited about going up there. Okay, I need a single file line.
Single file line.
Where's my line? Well, welcome to the outdoor classroom. As I told you on the bus, I happen to be Mrs. Coneflower.
Mrs. Coneflower is the alter ego of Karen Wise, outdoor educator and Pied Piper of the prairie.
So sing with me and walk. Making a circle, a circle, a circle. Making a circle we will make. How's our circle doing? Good. Keep singing. The prairie here at Lake Wissota was started around 30 years ago. Somebody came into the prairie and saw that there were remnant prairies here and said to the park ranger, wow, wouldn't it be nice if we had a prairie here? So the community of Chippewa, and especially the June Falls Elementary School, almost there. They were the ones that actually did a lot of the work. First they burned the prairie, and then they plowed it up, and they started planting seeds. And the kids were all given, kindergarten through 5th grade in June Falls, were giving ice cream buckets of seeds, and they walked around the prairie and they threw seeds everywhere, and then the prairie started to grow, and there are 3 prairies here. Last April they burned, and the prairie is spectacular this year. This butterfly's off to Mexico. They fly all the way to Mexico. Do you know if we were to walk to Mexico, do you know when we'd get there? We would probably get there when you guys were 3rd graders. Yep. Or you know what? I'm going to put him on top of my hat, because this is what he really likes. Whoa. Okay, he likes it. He thinks probably that these are flowers. And he's thirsty and he's looking for something to drink, but he's not getting anything.
Lake Wissota State Park is a rare classroom with rare lessons.
I'm finding every year the kids are less and less in touch with the planet. They're less and less in touch with what their food is made out of in the morning. We talked about food, and kids have no idea where their food comes from. They have no idea about a lot of these basic things on the planet, and I think we have to bring them back to basics, and I think this program does do that and allows them to touch and feel and experience the nature and the environment. Oh, how lovely is the prairie,
Each spring, the prairie springs up renewed. Every fall, the school field trips return too. A zigzag trail runs through the tall grass, winding straight to adventure.
We went to the prairie grass and all kinds of cool stuff. We walked around looking at stuff, and we got to see a buck.
A buck?
A buck. And a buck. We saw a buck too. We made a snake, and then when we were done in the prairie, we went around into the grass, and we rolled around too.
And there was prairie all over the state of Wisconsin. I want them to love nature. I want them to be able to say, oh, I'm going to get outside and do something where there isn't any outlets. And I also want to empower them to make a difference on the planet. It's so important today that they do things like shutting off lights and having waste-free lunches and thinking about what our impact is on the planet. People don't change their behavior, our planet is not going to survive.
And as Mrs. Coneflower might tell you,
good morning, Earth!
Taking Earth for granted is garbage.
Good morning, Earth!
It's because we keep our Earth clean and we don't want it to be dirty. If everyone littered and we didn't have garbage cans or garbage people, like garbage would just be everywhere around the world.
We are very lucky in Chippewa Falls here. We have a school board that is very progressive and feels that this is like a very important program for the kids. It's a community event is what it is out here. The tradition of coming to Lake Wissota will live on for a long time as these kids grow older.
Steve Betchko, CVC TV.
When the wind is blowing, blowing, swish, swish, swish.